Rubber bead, rubber bead,
Where did
rubber
he
bead,
throw up?
rubber bead. And then into the pee pad. You okay, baby Jeep? You got a bit of a cold?
Did we keep it too cold overnight?
You got a kitty cat, Jeepy Jeep? You'll be okay. You're a cat. Cats are tough. Hee-haw indeed, HCN. We're doing an early show today because Jules has to go to school. She's got work. And I have 2 shows to do. It's like, man, I try to quit street skating. Street skating pulls me back in. I try to quit the podcast. Podcast pulls me back in. Wait, what? I was the guy in Hamilton.
Gummies, I think.
Does that say dummies?
It says dummies. Freudian slip.
You are a dummy. That was a dummy thing to do.
Signed up for notifications and it works. Isn't it weird when things work?
Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
Pass me a nana. Banana na.
A nana?
Make him say, banana na.
Huge.
That's, yeah, it is. We can't all be
Yeah, I should probably
blessed.
do something.
Bananas. They're good for you. Do you know that bananas aren't really bananas? Because the bananas of the banana time back in the day.
Plantains.
They weren't these. It's a dumb thing to do, but people do dumb things. I ain't hating. I think you're a good guy. Anyway, we're doing a horse fall so early this morning. It's either that or doing it at night.
People get weird at night, so let's see what the morning's about. I do have to eat something though.
You do have to eat something. Have your little bar. She said she likes to have a little bar in the morning. Oh, no. Wait, I've got a bar in my backpack.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say you could have it.
What is it?
Find it. Go on a scavenger hunt.
A bar! All I feel are blue chews.
No, maybe side pocket.
Should I take a blue chew for work?
No. Burger! Diggy! Burger's gonna die, so I'll give her a banana. Diggy!
Oh yeah, the blueberry one. This'll work.
I thought it might.
I'm a creature of habit, okay? I start my day, I do the same thing, gets me going.
I have decided after yesterday that I'm going to be late. Oh, Ryan, straight off the bat, good morning, Vietnam.
You want to know what he said?
The father-son stream.
Irrelevant father-son.
That's even more important. Man, I want to change the name of the show. Instead of Horse Force, the Irrelevant Father-Son
Oh
stream.
my god.
I pay what? If
If I pay for a pet relocation service to ship Skeletor, can he come live in Canada?
Man, I
Or
don't
does
think...
he have a home?
He doesn't have a home.
I mean, he has an enclosure that he lives in.
Yeah, he has his own world.
It comes with his world.
Yeah, I don't know how I
It's a
feel
long
about
journey
it.
for
Yeah.
a little guy.
He could he could take it because he's durable as fuck.
It's durable.
He is. Those guys are crazy, man. I told you the other guy
He doesn't
before
eat
him,
for weeks.
Supercross, was underwater for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. He died. He was completely dead. And then we brought him back to life. I mouth-to-mouth resuscitated a lizard. I did CPR on a lizard. I'm basically a vet. Smash the like button.
You're like Mr. Doolittle.
Nobody's on here. We came too early. I feel like we've been reported. Somebody hates us.
On the East Coast, it's 10:30.
Should have posted it.
Stomach hurts. Should have posted it?
Yeah. Anyway.
I can still post it.
Go on. So, yeah, I'm gonna lay low on the social media. 9:30 a.m. in Wisconsin. Wisconsin is. Don't say it.
Town.
Yeah, I've been to Wisconsin. Wait. Wisconsin is what city? What state?
What's a big city?
10:30 in Ontario. Wisconsin. Yeah, Appleton. That's where I was. Thanks, Ryan, for answering it before. I just wanted to sound stupid. Appleton. It's where cheese curds. It's the first time I had cheese curds. The lady that was the Uber driver was potentially running some crystal meth. And I got cheese curds. I actually got to the hotel room, had cheese curds, and then half an hour later, I pooed out the cheese curds, and they still look like the ones that I ate. It was crazy. I could have sold them again on the brown market. Come see me in Chicago or Detroit, thejasonellis.com. I'll be doing comedy. I'm funny.
Do you want me to tag you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna repost it, but.
Oh, you're not?
We're on here. Have you ever thought about reading your 2 books on audio? I don't think anyone cares, but I did think about it because someone said, what was that lady that said there's that other...
Substack.
Yeah, I was going to read it on
You
Substack.
could, get all sexy and read your book.
I was going to wear a negligee. But I don't think anybody cares. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is...
Don't you have 3 books?
Yeah.
3 books.
We're stupid. You think it would be amusing? I could just start doing it on here. I could read a paragraph every time to see if anybody likes it. What's a paragraph?
It's a chunk of words.
That's what I thought.
And sentences.
That's what I thought. Nobody's on here. This is confusing.
Well, I just posted a story on...
I know, but we did it without posting when we had more people.
Well, it's early here.
I know, but I don't like this.
Well, 12 people. That's 3 more than 1 minute ago.
It's turning into the Patreon.
Stop jinxing it.
Grow. Did we get shadow banned? Can you get shadow banned on YouTube?
I think so. I don't know. Can you get shadow banned on YouTube? I don't know.
Sure can, someone said. See? I think the same person just keeps reporting me everywhere I go to try and crush me. Oh, because I won't be his friend, because he stinks.
Who is it?
He's a web guy.
Got a life, web guy.
He has a life. It could be a really good one if he got sober and just did. He's in a sick position. Like he does podcasts for people. He knows all kinds of famous people. Sea Dumps caught the live on the day off. Here we go. Now we're growing.
Nice.
What's my favorite tattoo?
Never get one.
Juls. weird. What is EW? Word. You the man, Word. So yeah, let's discuss. I mean, there's only 16 people here, but whatever.
Family Juls. That's right.
Nice. I see what you did there. So I posted some street skating the other day, and in my opinion, which is just correct, it is street skating. And someone was like, I don't see any streets. And this is X, the app of hate, thanks to people like Donald Trump. Dude, I'm so sick of that shit, I swear. Like, I'm all about conservative values, but like, when some dude and his wife gets his fucking throat slit, and you talk like that, like, I know he's insane, but that's like so cruel. It's so mean. If it was a joke, then be funny, and then I'll accept it. But it's not funny. He's not trying to be funny. He's just a dick. Such a mean person. Like I think he's okay with murdering people. What's Rodney Mullen like to kick it with? Amazing. I think he might be the most amazing person I've ever met in my life. Like, I see, he is godlike. Like, Oasis thinks they're godlike. Rodney Mullen is godlike. He's like God. He might be Jesus. He might have come back and was like, let's keep it on the low because I don't want to get crucified again. So I'm just going to skate. Because he's such a good guy. Anyway, getting back to the street skating discussion. Street skating. And this is the craziest thing why I don't think I'm going to be on there anymore. I'll just post my comedy dates and that we're on Horse Force, which I forgot to do today because I was in a hurry because she's got to go. I might do another Horse Force tonight because this one,
This is weird.
It's not working.
It's strange.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but they do say do it at the same time every day because that's when.
Yeah, but the first time we ever did it, we had more people. We didn't tell anybody. We didn't know we were doing it.
True.
Okay, Greg, I'm glad you're here, Greg. Grew up street since there was really no ramps close to my house. Right. But when they make skate parks, I don't even know. This is crazy how social media gets to me. I'm explaining myself to 20 people. And I'm like in skateboarding, but street skating, there's like a street course, like a skate park has like flat bars and banks and like slappy curbs, rails, you know what I mean? They have stairs. Stairs is when you ollie downstairs or you ollie downstairs down a rail or up a bank, it's street skating. That's what that is. That's what it's called. Street League is a contest where all the best street skaters.
Who is getting weird about it not being the street?
People are attacking me, going berserk on Twitter because someone was like, Street Ellis, I don't see any streets. And I was like, and I just said, you're so stupid. Like, street skating is like a style of skating. Google.
I know that.
I was like, Street League. What is Street League? Like, the person that wins Street League, did he win a street contest? And it's like, it's not on the streets. And I'm like, wait, does it have to be out the front of your mum's house? Because I'll go there.
Moving in February. Gonna have a big blowout sale. Garage sale.
Steve says street park.
January.
I mean, whatever you want to look. It's just simple. If the course has a bowl, it's a bowl. Mm-hmm. If the course has steps and you know what a step up is? A step up is a bump on the streets. It's street skating because Jason is the streets. He's a gangster. Duh, people. Right, Pacific. Thank you. Anyway, I think that I'm I've decided instead of looking, because I am addicted, you know, I go on there all the time. I wake up in the morning and then I go on there. So today, I woke up and I started working on jokes. I'll have more coffee, please, bitch.
Watch it.
You don't like my joke when it's on social media?
No.
Oh, it's a private joke. Oh, what's kind of funny?
It's what they call an inside joke.
Oh, I'm letting people in on it. You don't like
Yeah,
that?
I don't like
Okay. Thank you, my love. Street park is to practice for the street.
Oh, hot.
I don't know about that. I mean, I disagree. I think you can do street tricks on vert. Yeah? I think if you do kickflip nose slide, it's a street trick. On vert. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. Can't skate on the street, security guards will get you. Yeah. Do they do that? What do you think of Andy Anderson? I think he's awesome. I think he's a good dude. A very talented young man. Streets are crusty. Well, that's not exactly true either. There are street places that it's like bumpy and stuff. And then there's like, in Australia, we used to skate like a lot of marble because it had good pop.
Marble.
Hey Jason, I was super depressed when Sirius F'd you. It affected a lot of people, not just you. Well, you know when something affects you, you can't think of others? So I apologize, tabletop, but I was in shock myself. So I never really, it's funny, it's like you think people that listen to the show, they don't really care, you know? And it's like I have lost, you know, at the time I was like, I lost everything, you know? Nah, I shave my head like every 3 days or something. Depends. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I think I want to be faster.
Shaves his back.
I don't, you
Once a
do.
week.
Yeah, no, 50's cool, man. Hair on my ear. That's my. I actually like.
Yeah, but you
plucking
can
it.
have hair on your ear at any age, like that guy on the plane. That was crazy.
Yeah, there's
If
the
you
guy
have
on the
hair on
plane.
your ears-
Yeah. You can see it from 100 feet away. Mine, you have to get up close in the sun.
Oof.
How often does
got
she
it.
shave your back? She just said it.
About once a week.
When faction went from you to music to crappy soft metal, I jumped ship. Look, I didn't. You know, I kind of got scammed. I can tell you the full deal, like how it all happened.
So hot.
It was like I was eating at Hugo's, and I got a message from my manager at the time, and he said they want you to leave faction and go to Opie's channel. And I said, no. And my manager's like, no. And I'm like, that's right. No, I don't want to do that. He's like, for a lot of money. And I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't miss being a DJ on Octane. It's funny, if they paid me now, I'd do it. Because it's like, there's some nostalgia to it. So it'd be funny. So anyway, I got a phone call from Scott Greenstein, and he was very angry. And I don't think I'd ever had a conversation with him where he was angry. And he was like, I'm trying to give you your own channel, and you wanna be like this. And I think the thing that made him mad, yeah, Thomas, thanks, dude.
Morning.
The thing that made him mad is I said, you don't care about me. You only care about the people that listen. So it's like, if I have a lot of listeners, then you'll care about me. But if I don't, you don't care at all. And that it really offended him. So it was conflicting because I don't like people getting mad at me. Oh no, you got this weird thing going on. You okay?
Jeeb.
Okay, Bibba Jeeb.
You need a sweater?
Okay.
Bandit does that. It's okay.
Yeah, but he's having a lot of them. So.
Hey. Oh wait. Is that the same one?
Yeah.
I just keep like.
Just keep.
I have like.
Somehow it doesn't add up. Just keep staying at $15.
We're 90 years
You keep
old.
getting excited about $15 and it hasn't moved. But yeah, getting back to the story. It startled me that he was mad at me because he got mad when I said that. So before SiriusXM let you go, you had the opportunity to work on another channel. Well, no, you're not letting me finish. He got mad at me, and I was like, but I wanted to stay on Faction because it's music, and I didn't want to do reads because I didn't think if it was like. Oh, man, this is weird. One time I was at a dentist, right, and I got the gas.
Dentist.
What about it?
Should I call them?
Yeah. I got gassed and I realized that me talking with music playing, it's all the same thing. It's like a thing that you hear in your ears and it's important. It's a thing that can like get your mood to change. I'm important, but it can't be commercials. Yeah, Thomas?
Thanks, Thomas.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait, that's actually Thomas the second time. Don't do it to me. If you do another one, Thomas, we'll definitely think we're in a weird world. So I felt like the thing that Sirius had, I still feel like this. You can't play music on podcasts. I mean, some people can get the rights, but most people can't play it. On Sirius, on Faction, see you there, stranger.
He'll be there on.
What's up, Boney?
Boney Hawk. The 19th.
Yeah, Sirius had a Faction show with a talk guy that said whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted, played any music he wanted, and then played more music. And then when I went to the talk channel, I couldn't do it anymore. And I kind of got offered this. This is no disrespect to anybody else, but when I got offered that deal, it was my channel. They were calling it Faction Talk, named after the channel that I was on. That was the whole thing. What do you think of false flag that Candace Owens called 2 weeks ago? I don't even know what that means. What false flag? Have you ever been on the bonfire? Yeah, a couple times. I love those guys. Those are like some of my closest New York people. They're really like Bobby and I are really cool. I'm doing a show with Big J on Thursday. Also, a guy that when he comes around LA, he always hits me up. Good dude. Love both those guys. But anyway, I said in the office in New York, I go, well, I want to have this lineup on the channel. I had this whole idea for the channel because I really didn't want to go. I wanted to stay on Faction. And the channel, and the boss said, he was like, when we moved you to this channel, Opie fans are going to come after you. Appalachia. This is for the board slide. You absolute legend. Yeah. Sick. I deserve more than $10 for that board slide. My life flashed before my eyes. But it was clean. It was clean. Did anything? It was clean. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I said in the contract negotiation, I was like, I don't want Covino and Rich on the channel. And he was like, why would you say that? And I was like, I just don't want him on there. Promise, put that in my contract. And he was like, I can't put that in your contract. That's ridiculous. And I was like, well, just don't do it. And it's no disrespect to them. I just saw the channel as like, I was like, I want Jude on there. And who else did I want? Romy, get off. I just had this vision for the channel to make it a thing that I thought faction was. And instead of that, I know Opie hated me back then, so like they wouldn't even. And if the channel's called Opie and then you call it Faction Talk while he's still on it, it's pretty disrespectful. But I think that's kind of the thing they do, is they disrespect you until you're bitter. And he did a lot for broadcasting. How's Telly doing? Cool. You could ask him. He's on Twitter and stuff. I don't think he answers his messages. He's kind of smarter. So yeah, I'm trying to explain the rest of this story because I think reading super chats every now and then is kind of boring. Unless you want to donate money, and then I'll read it. Whoa! Thomas, okay, now am I fried? Okay. Wait, someone just said, if I had any skate sessions with Rodney Mullen. No. Oh,
Casey Barton.
Dude.
What's up? $10 more.
I don't know if it's because I'm, like, arc has gone down so low.
You guys want me to not be a part of this?
Wait.
Thumbs up in the chat if you want me to leave.
You're noticing the donations go up when you leave?
Yeah.
That's not, do not do that. Oh my God. I did that yesterday.
Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere, so fuck you guys.
Well, thanks for showing up, Casey, and thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it.
No, we're early. You're not late.
So, I'm just explaining the SiriusXM arc, because I feel like it's something to do while we're doing super chats. You do that, I'll do this. So, where was I? Yeah, so they didn't, why did they call it Faction Talk? And I remember listening to the Opie show, and he was like, I have no idea. And I'm like, I get it, dude. Like, you're going to say on the channel that used to be called your channel, they changed it to Faction because Jason Ellis moved there? Yeah, Thomas. Wait, Thomas just gave you another $10 for you to stay.
I have to get ready.
He has to get ready. He has to get ready. I didn't mean it, little guy. Calm down. No Rodney Mullen session. No. I mean, dude, the guy skates in a way where, what am I supposed to do? Where are we skating? He doesn't go to the vert ramp, and I don't go to the... Flat ground is my least favorite thing to do. I've called you several times. A lot of time when you had Tom Green on, he was representing his beer. Thomas is rich for sure.
Okay.
Don't talk to your son that way, Jason. He skates at 4 a.m. by himself. Another reason why I'm not skating with Rodney Mullen.
4 a.m.
He does. He skates in the streets of where? He skates in the streets of London.
That's cool though. Someone peed over here. Who peed over here?
I think Andy Anderson is the new Rodney Mullen. I don't think there is I don't want to be insulting to anybody, but there is no other Rodney Mullen. There is no new Rodney Mullen. And honestly, if anybody was closer to Rodney Mullen, it would be Day One. No offense to Andy. Andy's awesome. I think Andy's like the new Nardis. I don't think anyone's the new. I think it's your own thing, and that's that. But I haven't finished the serious story, if anybody cares to listen. Day One is goated for sure. There you go. Yeah, so all of a sudden Jude wouldn't go on the channel. That was a huge thing that kind of like, I was like, wait, what? Jude won't go to the show? And I think it was like the guy that's Eminem's manager was like, Jude's not leaving that channel. So it was more like, and I don't know if Jude really wanted to go. I don't know if he argued. I think he kind of listened to his boss. I don't rock street wheels. My board's my vert board. All the stuff I did the other day on Instagram, my board is gigantic. I got like 15 over a 15-inch wheelbase, 159s and 60 mil Tony Hawk wheels. Yeah, my board's not made for street. Rude Jude, yeah, Jude Angelini. He's a real talent. Anyway, he wouldn't come over because Shade 45 wouldn't let him come over. And I was like, well, there goes that whole plan, because to me, I thought the best guy besides me that was new was Jude. So I was like, SiriusXM has Jason Ellis and Jude on the same channel. Faction Talk is like doing stuff. So he doesn't go. And then I think the last bit was they put Cavino and Rich on the channel, and I was just like, dude, you gotta be joking me. Like that was the one thing I was like, and those guys are nice. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what you mean. Like Andy McDonald is an amazing skateboarder, but I didn't want to really be on the team with him. We're a different style, and if it's my channel, I was just closed-minded back then. I was like, it's not cool. They're not cool, and I was trying to be cool, which is stupid, really. But at the time, I was not able to take that in a positive manner. It was really a bummer. And then they moved to LA and they were in my studio, and I was like, this is personal, dude. Like, you guys are personally, because you're talking about a guy that when I first started at Faction, I had my own studio. It was the Jason Ellis studio. It was covered in Jason Ellis stuff. And then, I got a new studio and then another studio, and every time it was a new studio, it was Jason's studio. And then it became Jason and Cavino and Rich's studio. And I was like, dude. Terrestrial radio? No, I've never thought about it. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't really... I don't really want to do radio. Yeah, I think I'm kind of... I really just want to do comedy. I think stand-up comedy is doing the part of comedy, like being up there. That's like number one next to Howard Stern, which makes you number two. Yeah, Brian. Here's $5. Appreciate it, dude. Keep grinding comedy. You'll get better. Wrote this fan about Dingo last week. Wow, that's not really cool, but okay. Yeah, I'm going all in on comedy. Eat skateboards? What does that mean? Horse Force when I move to Utah will be the main objective of me doing podcasts. Horse Force in Utah will, not only am I doing it to raise funds to save a horse, I'm going to be working with a foundation, sending the money, also actually hands-on helping until I bump into that horse that needs a home, and then I'm going to, that's it, save a horse, rescue an actual horse, and hang out with him every day. It's very exciting just to think about the potential of that becoming a thing where I have a horse and I see him every morning and we go on a ride, and it just sounds so cool. I really believe that that's going to happen too. Maybe you could do horse from horseback. I definitely think that. Do you see Tom Green in the snow? He's got all these like battery packs in the microphone and he's talking about stuff. That's what I'm going to do, but on a horse. Seriously, will you help Ashley get her horse back? Who is Ashley? And who took her horse? What if you choose the stage? I hope you're getting to be a witness to it. Watching your progress as a comedian has been fun. Thank you, Appalachia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I don't read. I think you're a cowboy whenever you want to be. It's like if you're a skateboarder. Whitney's sister? What is that? Is that like an inside joke? Yeah. I feel like moving to Austin is like what everybody does, and I don't really. I don't want to know Whitney's sister. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Whitney's a good friend of mine. I don't know nothing about Ashley, so I have no interest in that. So maybe keep that. You know. I don't care if it's her real sister. There's probably something weird about it because I don't know anything about it, and I want to be. I don't want. I'm not. I'm not. Stop trying to pull weird shit. I don't want to be in it. Austin is too expensive. Tesla move there. Look, I don't really. I don't know. I would only do horse wheelies if my horse wants me to. He said no. Okay. He said no. Yes. I don't. Wait. I don't. Why do you think I have any pull with Whitney's horse? Oh, Pacifico Clara. Thank you. Will you teach the horse to skateboard? Again, if the horse wants me to, then yes. You're a horse guy? Yeah, Whitney's horse is my horse. Am I a horse guy? I don't want to do extreme horse riding. I just want horses to be happy, you know? It's not Ashley's horse, it's my horse. See, now it's getting weird because he's my horse. He's mine and Whitney's. I dare you to try and take it. And just so you know, Kurt Reynolds, you are on probation. If you don't shut up, I will report you. Because I know how to do that. And there's your final warning, Kurt. One more. Say one more thing, Kurt. One more. And you'll never be on Horse Force again. Boom. Bye, Felicia. On a serious note, horses are cool, make you feel a little closer to nature. It really does. It really does. I can't see what he says anymore. I really like that. That's a cool thing. I know, I just realized. Let's do some more. You're trying to lose titty? What?
What time is it?
8:02.
Okay.
Why?
Just checking. I don't have my phone.
When are those guys coming over to do the...
Like 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes, okay. Wait, I saw a moose. Mooses are gigantic. I had no idea. Like a moose in real life is a scary individual. Like really. It's like they kind of, I don't know, maybe in cartoons or movies, They just act like they're pretty casual, but they're terrifying. Jason, there's an old church lady I found on YouTube live yesterday. That does 12-hour live streams. Wow. I don't want to do that. Man, how do I... Got to get back to work. We've all got to get back to work. Making America great. I'm not answering that question. That's ridiculous. Man, I can't do it anymore. What was I going to say? I think I covered the serious thing, right? And then I think I covered the street skating thing. And how much does a night of stand-up pay on the road when you fill 200 club? Man, that's probably like a couple grand. Yeah, and then if you sell merch, make $3 grand. Yeah, dude, if you can do shows every weekend, that's a job. Yeah, that's kind of like where it goes. And then I saw Theo Von makes at least 40 grand a night. Obviously, you know what I mean, a lot more successful. But
Go to the bedroom.
Jules,
Yeah.
how do I get this? I keep reporting this turd Reynolds and it won't go away. Now you're screwed, you guys. I mean, that guy.
Kurt Reynolds?
Yeah.
It smells like
Keeps talking about my horse.
port.
And I did that. He's in the Matrix. Watch, you'll say something again.
Goodbye, Kurt Reynolds.
I've already done that like 3 times. He keeps coming back. Look, he's back.
Whatever.
Okay. Whatever. What's wrong with my face? I mean, came out of my mom's vagina sideways or something? I don't really know. I guess I gotta live with it.
Sideways. You know that feeling when you need a certain size of tampon and you don't have it?
Can you? I don't know what that's like, baby.
Hey, bud. Wait, where are the cats? I want you to go in them.
Bye, kitties. You need to go into the bedroom. So we have somebody working on which is a bummer. The back windows have always been jammed, and now they're getting fixed. And now we're moving out just in time to enjoy them for like 30 days.
Come on, Jibble.
Yeah, Jibba Beeb. Bye, Jibba Chib.
Wait. Okay.
Bye, kitties. Ugh.
Are you farting? Holy shit.
Somebody is. I'm better looking than you. Not to, you know. It doesn't really matter. But I am for sure better looking than you. Which is, if I'm better looking than you, you're ugly. Yeah, but chicks dig me, bro. And there's nothing you can do about it. Jessica loves the tattoos. Whoa, lots of writing. You should try what to do for a living, fun stuff. I run a skid steer with bush hog clearing power line. What the hell? That's a lot. Sounds cool though. If you really maximize your time, consider DoorDash. There you go. I'm selling my car. selling my car to pay off something. Well, I made my goal. Whoa, I made my goal 90. I feel like Super Chat like snuck through. I didn't even. Yeah. Guys. 4 eyes. Man. You gotta be. Are you like 14? 4 eyes. Oh man. Maybe it's Twitter people. It's such a weird. You're not a street skater. What happened to your face? Oh man. Oh shit. All right. Well, I've reached my goal. I got to get ready for. I'm doing 2 shows today. Yeah, I try to not. I don't want to do my podcast anymore because it doesn't make any money. This makes way more money. I make way more money doing this. So if you don't like me on here, you're paying me, whether you like it or not. But I'm doing a show today about the Puerto Rican government. They like did some crazy thing where the power isn't on. Then they could have done it. They could have fixed it, and they're not fixing it. And he's got a documentary, so if I can get eyes on it and help somebody, I will do it. But I don't want to do it anymore. Did I talk about my Tony Hawk impression video? No, I didn't really see. What would I say? Now I'm just staying on because I'm an idiot. How much am I making from this? Not that much. But on the grand scheme of things, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Fight Man. No. What is Nah tonight? I'm going to Nah tonight. Top of the morning, Willie. Yeah. I think that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'll be back tomorrow. You hiring? I mean, what could you do? When's your next comedy show? I'm with Big J on Thursday at the Irvine Improv. And then Friday, Chicago. Saturday, Detroit. And that is my stand-up 2005 last show. And then next year, it's off to Canada. I think I'm going to name my tour something else besides the West Coast Cowboy. Start a new thing. Oh. Sorry, Thomas. I should have known what that was. Yeah, of course I saw the tray flip.
I'm missing a cat. Where's Bandit?
She might already be in bed.
Yeah.
I gotta find a cat. See you guys.
Wait, how much did you make?
Made 90.